Financial Secretary Paul Chan took questions on the 2025 to 26 budget this morning as he engaged with members of the public on a radio phone-in programme. With the city's deficit projected to decrease to $67 billion next year, he said he believes the worst is over for Hong Kong, but stressed the need for the government to reduce expenditure and increase revenue.
The current plan, I would call it a fiscal consolidation plan, meaning that we have to reduce the expenditure growth, but at the same time to increase our revenue. With the focus on the former, meaning that cutting expenditure growth is the primary tool to return us to balance. We do take a hard look into how we can improve our services with more rationalized resources use. Of course, there are uncertainties and external complexities given the geopolitics. But on the other hand, mainland's economy is growing. It is our hinterland.
The Financial Secretary highlighted that overseas firms are still keen on tapping the mainland market and stressed the importance of realigning Hong Kong as a high value-added supply chain management centre. His comments came as the US announced an additional 10% tariff on China. In order to tackle the city's deficit, the budget proposed to abolish the $2,500 grant for secondary day school, primary school and kindergarten students. Mr. Chan sought to allay callers' concerns about the plan.
The Education Bureau considered that this allowance to that $2,500 at the moment is regardless of means. It is really not very targeted to help those in need. And for those in need, we do have subsidies in other schemes to provide them with the needed support. The budget allocation to education continue to exceed $100 billion a year, so it is a very substantial investment.
Mr. Chan also emphasised Hong Kong's strengths as a super connector and super value adder, as he announced plans to set aside $1 billion to establish an artificial intelligence or AI research and development institute that will drive AI development in the city.
Compared to like Singapore, our advantage is that we have a vast mainland market. This will provide the user case for many of these AI companies. And compared to companies on the mainland in Shenzhen, we have the convenience of gathering talents, data, and also going global, particularly for those companies in different stages of development. We have a full chain of funding options, financing options. And for talents, we do think here is the very convenient place of gathering not just Chinese talents, but also international talent.